Boris Johnson has secured another Brexit victory as all EU member states have approved the deal made on Christmas Eve. As all EU member states agree to approve the new Brexit deal through their governments and parliaments by today, the European Council said it has adopted by written procedure the decision on the signing of the EU-UK Trade and Cooperation Agreement. Welcoming the deal, German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas said, "I am pleased that all EU 27 have given approval. By joining forces, we have succeeded in preventing a chaotic turn of the year." Meanwhile, the European Research Group (ERG) convened a «Star Chamber» to analyze the text of the deal and have now been advised by lawyers that it is consistent with the restoration of the UK's sovereignty. Sir Bill Cash had convened the special group and will now advise members of the group to vote with the government. The announcement will be a huge boost to the Prime Minister amid concerns the group could have blocked the deal. A statement read, "The FTA is consistent with restoration of UK sovereignty." ERG officers have recommended members vote for the deal. EU ambassadors gave provisional consent to the deal on Monday in order to quickly implement the agreement before the end of the transition period on January 1. Although provisional approval was given, Brussels has set national parliaments a deadline of 3 p.m. today in order to approve the deal. The EU is still waiting on national parliaments in states such as Sweden, who still need to give their consent. While the EU is waiting for approval from member states, MPs will return to the House of Commons on Wednesday to vote on the deal. The SNP has already declared it will vote against the deal. While Labour faces a civil war over its own position, Plaid Cymru will also vote against the deal. Multiple high-level MPs within the party have written to Sir Keir Starmer to demand him to vote against the deal. Mr. Johnson's deal will likely be approved, although some have criticised the agreement for betraying UK fishermen. Cabinet Office Minister Michael Gove has also stated businesses will face a slight period of uncertainty from the beginning of next year. He said on Monday, "Businesses will need to make sure that they're ready for new customs procedures, and we as individuals will need to make sure that our passports are up to date because they need to have at least 6 months before expiry on them in order to be able to travel abroad. I'm sure there will be bumpy moments, but we are there in order to try to do everything we can to smooth the path."